Evaluate the function for x equaling -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2, then graph the function. The conventional way to do this would be to plug the numbers for x, -2 first, into the equation and get the y value for that and plot the point. Instead, we will use the calculator to do it faster. The first thing we need to do is go to the y equals button and put the equation in. Once we have the equation in, the next thing we will do is go to the second table set area, and the first number you'll see in table start is -2. If -2 is not there, put it there, since it is the first x value that we want. Below that, we have triangle table, and that number is 1. What that means is the change in the table will be one number in between all numbers. So we will start with -2, and it will go to -1, 0, etc. Next, we go to the second graph button, and there will appear the x values from our chart and the y values that go with them. What we now do is just put the numbers that go with -2, which is 1, and so on, into our chart. We will then graph the ordered pairs and connect the dots. We will then check it by the calculator. First plotting the point -2, 1, it goes here. The next -1, 7 point goes here. The point 0, 5 goes here. The point 1, 1 goes here. And the last point 2, 1 goes here. Now we connect the dots from left to right. Notice the area at the bottom of the curve. Not knowing how far it goes below the other points, we need to check on our calculator what the value between 1 and 2 would be in case it does cross the x-axis. Going back to our table set, we can now change the table change to 0.5, and that will then give us a value between 1 and 2, or 1.5. So going back to the table now, we can arrow down to 1.5 and see that that value is 0.125. It's positive and doesn't cross the x-axis, so our graph is okay. We now graph to double check, and we can see that our graph is the same as what's showing there based upon the scale. Notice right here, it looks like it's touching the x-axis, but we know that it's not.